That only works if you have like background music and like an audience. For me, it just makes me sound like a twat. But I revel in the silence. One day I'm gonna delete my social media presence. Let me learn how to speak, and then I can delete all my social media stuff. So today, while I'm loading this, I'd like to give you some new news. That soon, here on Vinesauce, we'll be celebrating the 57th birthday of our founding member, John Vinesauce. Yeah, 57th birthday. We'll be celebrating that very soon, coming up. And that's going to be just a day of thrills, spills, chills, and dill. Dough. Like pickle dough. Dill dough. You're not here for comedy. You're here for video games. And let's get that going as soon as possible. I'm dying out here. I don't get any respect. I should have like a laugh track button, shouldn't I? I really should. Let's start with Antz Racing. Because I think we need to punish ourselves. Remember the movie Antz? Yeah, neither do I. Wasn't Stallone in that movie? Spinach leaf can, but there. Yeah, I think that was Stallone's character. Gene Hackman played one of them. Woody Allen played one of the ants. So you notice that we're not getting any... Oh. I was hoping for, ear damage. I was wondering where it was. Alright, so this is, oh. It wouldn't be a shitty game. Oh my god! Does this look fun to anyone within the first 5 seconds? If not, if your answer is no, then you are correct. it's really, really not good already. Oh my god, that is loud too. How the fuck did it even get so good? Guys, it was on 15% volume. Alright, that should be a little bit better. It moves very quick. This is kind of like RC Pro-Am. It was like a really great NES game, except this is actually somehow worse than that. What? Oh. Imagine every time you got crashed into in Mario Kart, the music stops, and just everything ends for a moment. There's a damage meter. Meaning, the more you crash into walls and characters, the more damage you get. And then you, then that happens. Scoot the dirt! Wow. Look at that swole ant in first place. I like how there could only be 3 ants on the screen at any given time. Here, let me be this dude. This is, I think, the dude that's voiced by Stallone. I've only seen the movie a little bit when it was on HBO every fucking day when I was a kid. Is this guy in a bullet? I guess that would make sense. Stallone's in a tin can, I think. The other guy's in a bullet. Controls are really touchy. I mean, I don't really have to touch on a shovelware game like this and tell you how bad it is, but I'm gonna do that anyway, because when you apply the smallest amount of pressure, your character just fucking goes in whatever direction. It's kind of hard to keep track of what direction you're even in. I don't, guys, I don't know if I'm going the right way. Holy shit. I was going the wrong way that whole time. What's going on? think I'm getting an aneurysm. 2003 Pocket Monster Carbuncle. After winning the long-time lost improbity badge, the Rocket Brigade barbarically destroyed the Pias of Magic Bab world. Even more, they crazily loot previous Magic Babby. Being aware of this, Zhao Ji and his pals decide to stop their devilry, but only to be imprisoned. Is that Brock? Is that a still from the Pokemon anime cartoon? In order to find the scattered host and rescue the pocket monsters looted by the Rocket Brigade. Okay, because previous sentence was a modifier for that sentence. I thought there was more after that. Is that a Mudkip and a Torchic? Pikachu, though losing touch with Xiaoxi, decide to go out for a battle with his pals. However, they all the way full complicated problems this time. It's so fucking hard to read this. Holy shit. Can they really get out of all these problem in a whole skin? What? I've never heard that expression before. I'm gonna start using that. Can we get out of this problem with a whole skin? Pocket Monster Ruby. Brock kinda looks bald in this, title screen. So I want to thank Tom for, including this game in the collection. And making the collection. Baby Alliance. Oh, there's a building called Baby Alliance. Alright, Doctor Institute. Surmount. I'm gonna surmount the raise information. Celerity overcome equilibrium. Equilibrium overcome strength. Strength overcome superpower. Sup power overcome defense. This is so hard to read. Who thought this was a fucking good idea? There is a Palestra in each town. Okay, promote his magic babies level. Guys, are they calling Pokemon magic babies? Leaf Palestra. Piku, Bobo, Little Crocodile, and Mumleaf. Oh, my favorite Pokemons. I don't know what to do. This isn't Pokemon. I thought this was gonna be... What the fuck? What is this? Team show. This is Fire Emblem? I think this is a Fire Emblem type game. Oh, okay. So it's a reskin of, is it Fire Emblem or is it a different game of this genre? I don't really know. There are even bootleg Pokemon cards called Magic Babies. Oh. I don't think I positioned my Magic Babies properly. Look, is that a Squirtle up there? Very grumpy looking Squirtle. Piku. Here, we're gonna do Piku versus... I don't know the name of these Pokemons. I'm sure it's different anyway, so it's fine. Defeat. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to... Oh, I can reach. What's skill? Oh, this is terrible. What is the skill? What skill does Bobo have? No skill. Bobo attack. Kind of effective. Condom kick. Kick. Little Crocodile. Your turn. Nah, we're gonna... Mumford and Sons? Oh, Mumleaf. Goods. Mumleaf got the goods, everyone. Southbird in chat just said, this is actually more animated than the Pokemon games on this platform. The crazy thing is, the amount of animation that's happening right now is actually amazing me. Someone in chat just said, game lame, play what you want. Thanks. XCOM, yeah, this is XCOM 3 material right here. This is better than most of the XCOM games I've played. Mumleaf is going to kill, what's the name of this one? Outstanding Nun Tortoise. I'm sorry, cut-standing Nun Tortoise. That's not Squirtle, it's cut-standing Nun Tortoise. And this is Yakamo. I'm sorry, I didn't want to, you know, get the names of the Pokemon wrong, because that would be just a sin. I think I'm gonna lose my, Pigeon Birdmon. Cut-standing Nuntor. I'm sorry, I can't actually get over how cool that is for a name. No one has skill or good. So I guess we'll just create a team show. Sometimes you click on the Pokemon and then they don't do- I'm sorry, babies, and then they don't do anything. Do what you want. Magic Baby Big Bag Ball Fuck. Oh no, one of my elves was killed.
Go! Go!
There's the music. This is like Scoot the Burbs 2. It's not gonna happen, trust me. I'm just kind of curious. I want to, like, finish this battle as soon as possible. I'm not going to be playing this one for too much longer, but I really want to see what those other towns are all about. Is that it? End. There are no enemies left. End. Win condition. Defeat all of the enemies. Oh, fuck, there's a oh my god, what is this shit? Another gut-standing nun tortoise? There's a mushroom moster. Mushroom moster. There's another Yakamo. There's a Pilaba. And then another 4. What the fuck is this shit? I can't do this. I can't defeat them. They only gave me 4 elves. Team show. Strength. Exit. How do I exit this? Well. Nah, I'm good. A whole skin? Or just skim milk or a whole milk? Yeah, I needed more elves. I needed, Changpan City. No, I needed more, Baby Alliance. What are they called? Babies? Magic babies, sorry. Yeah, magic babies. Changpan Woods. What's this city here? Oh, Fireball Rat and Gistone. I don't even see those motherfuckers. Which one's Fireball Rat? Oh, Gistone? that's not Geodude, that's Gistone. Fireball Rat? Oh my god, there's so many cut-standing nun tortoises here, I can't... Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, it's basically, it's a fucking Fire Emblem type game. There's not anything else to see unless I beat all the monsters. Alright. I think I've had enough. Next is Arthur's Absolute. That's gonna be a hard one to top. But I think Arthur's Absolutely Fun Day is gonna definitely give it a run for its money. It was a fun day, but not just fun, absolutely fun. Oh look, it's one of the roller coasters that I set up. Music by Tommy Tallarico. What the fuck? Is he like... Guess he really needed the work. Tommy Tallarico was the dude from... Video Games Live, is it? And he reviewed games. Didn't he hate Nintendo games? Wow. I wish I could just back out off frame and just leave, and that's the end of the game. That would be great. Here, I'm going for a three-pointer. Arthur is definitely not as good as he thinks he is. Sounds like a fucking laser. Good. Arthur's happy. This is the first thing Arthur's ever done in his entire life that actually worked out. Yep. Well, sorry, ball's gone. No, the ball's gone. We can't... What? Wonderworld? What is that? Free pass. Do I have to, like, do mini-games until I can get to Wonderworld and maybe potentially get into a roller coaster accident by accident? Arthur's Absolutely Fun Accident. Oh boy, we're gonna read now! Oh no, we're just gonna sort books. Never in my life have I thought, I would love to work at a library, but since I can't work at a library, I'd like to play a video game about sorting books. Doesn't that sound swell? Nah. No, I'm not having a lot of swell fun. Not absolutely. Not even somewhat lootly. Not by the whole of my skin. Someone in chat said this doesn't seem too bad. No, it's not. It actually was functional. And I kinda get what you have to do. You have to, like, you know, do all the little mini games, and then you can go to the fun world, but we're gonna go to the arcade. Let's have some fun. Look at that. Yeah. Hey, this isn't... Oh. No, it's shit. Never mind. I was gonna say, this isn't that bad. It actually kinda has... I was gonna say, it has some level of competence. It's almost fun. But, I keep losing, so therefore it cannot be good. Look at those ARM graphics. That's like advanced Game Boy ARM graphics. I've never seen that before. It's so good. No. Sadly, we're not getting... Oh, shit. There's like a power move. Look. Look at the power move. It makes a laser noise. I guess on the Game Boy, you really don't have much of a choice. You kind of have, like, 3 sounds, one of which is a laser noise. The other one kind of sounds like... I don't know. It sounds like your RAM dying, and then not an actual, like, real, like, human RAM. But, you know what I mean. And, the other one just sounds like the fibers in your ear canal getting burned off. Music of defeat. Someone said try trapping the puck in the corner. Okay. I'm gonna work on it. Let's see if I can do that. It's going real quick. I accidentally just scored one. It gets like... I'm not really trying, I'm just trying to trap the puck. Easier said than done. Arthur goes treasure hunting. Is that what Arthur looks like without a shirt on? Not that I was ever curious, but it's like really unsettling. I don't like it. This game spent way too much time getting animations right. But it plays like a bag of turds! You haven't lived until you tried to pronounce the word dick with extra syllables. Dick! You gotta do it like that. Put a Y right after the D, and that's like... You just right. I don't know what this minigame is, but I hate it. Arthur goes on a boxcar race. Unfortunately, Arthur crashed and was sent to the hospital immediately because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. And this was a dangerous game to begin with. Yep, well, Arthur wins by default because the other car is now- oh, never mind. Wow. Never mind. Great. Fucking horse shit that is. We need some bicycling, that'll help. Paper Bussy. My favorite Game Boy game. That was once an NES game. Guys, I feel like I'm in a 3D world. Oh, could you imagine this with a Vive? Or an Oculus? The sound effect kind of reminds me of something Samus would use in Metroid 2. Well, this is just a treasure trove of shit. Oh, skateboarding time! Oh, shit! We're gonna skate the burbs now. Oh, it's- yeah. It's supposed to be this slow? Is this the thrill and excitement of skateboarding? I'm pressing the buttons and nothing's making me go faster. Scoot or die. Oh, God. Alright, I'd like to issue a warning to any children watching. I know this game is extreme, and I know we're going at a breakneck speed, but I want to let you know that if you ever do pick up skateboarding as a hobby, you know, don't go slow, wear a helmet, and whatever you do, do not hump the air on your skateboard. Alright? Do not do what this crazy, absolute madman motherfucker is doing. Arthur doesn't even wear a helmet. Doesn't even wear a helmet. How is that a good influence? Pancake. Oh, Pancake is my favorite minigame. Is that Mama Arthur? I never really watched Arthur. I don't know. That could be Mama Arthur. Okay. It's done. It might be a little raw, but... What? Are these pancakes? Yeah, they're pancakes, right? That was Grandma Arthur? Mine. Oh, they're trying to steal my pancakes! Why do they keep going in the garbage? No, it's good! Who cares? Raw is fine! Don't be pussy, come on! Come on! Why are they not even giving me a chance? Like, let the pancake cook! Alright, fine, here, okay. Alright, this household is wasteful, don't learn about- This isn't how you treat food, okay? Give it to the homeless. Even if it's a little raw, it's fine. Okay, you have to wait until there's ants on it before you can flip it, I understand. Looks about ready to me. Yeah, look at that, nice color. Golden. Regal. Candy cane. This is a clusterfuck. This is just a clusterfuck of things happening on the screen. What? What? So, you just have to sort the candies? That didn't seem accurate. I'm pretty sure I fucked one up, but it just counted anyway. It was like, nah, you're good. Oh, that was, oh, great minigame. Yeah, I think we're done here with Arthur game. There's more trash to be toyed with. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Just when you thought you didn't have enough. Now we've got killer tomatoes. The theme could be food. There could be an established theme of these games soon. And that could be related to food. We're gonna find out. By the time we get to Booby Boys, we'll find out. As you recall from the last episode, Dr. Gangrene has begun an assault on the world, beginning with San Zucchini. His tomatoes have taken over the city and nearby countryside. Only one man can stand up to them. Tomato Wars veteran Wilbur Finletter. Wow. That's a great name. Your name, Wilbur Finletter. Your goal? To kick the shit out of tree stumps. And then, fucking, do that Russian dance. Hello, comrade. I'd like to show you the dance of my people. Oh my god. Oh, there's tomatoes hidden inside the... Just pick up a sword? Wow. I love the Game Boy sound effect. Wow, how the fuck did we play games that looked like this? Kinda looks like the scene of a crime. If you pretend that the perspective is like a top-down camera, it just looks like he's sprawled out dead on the concrete on the pavement. Yeah, I could throw tomatoes too. Oh. Yep. Powerful system that Game Boy was. You couldn't have more than like 3 animated objects on the screen at any given time. Oh shit, look, we got a cameo from my bridge constructor videos. Of equal quality and strength to my own bridges. How do you exit? I don't know. Maybe through a tree stump. Oh, you press start to throw a sword. Good controls. Billy Bob's Huntin' and Fishin'. 1999 Midway. Oh, remember Midway? Look at that. How does he hold up his body with those legs like that? Like, the legs are just gonna collapse under his massive girth. Hey there, I'm Billy Bob. Today we're gonna go fishing. First, let me go ahead and bait behind this sign. Get into that boat. Beer cans and beans. Boat. Howdy, Daisy was just saying she would love some bass. Bass fish. You can get some worms out back, but no more than 10. Grab them when they pop up. Oh. Oh. it's fucking whack-a-mole. Redneck whack-a-mole. Awesome. That's one of the best screens I've ever seen. That's a reward screen. That's your victory screen. When you succeed, you get to see this. Okay, I have a question. Why is this guy massive? Really though, why is he so much bigger than my character? What, was that something strange that was happening? Oh look, lobster. Hey, maybe lobsters are another theme of today's stream. Catch the soda cans before they fall into the pond. What? This is a mini game. Wait, what's the point of this? Is it to keep is it to keep the water clean? Or am I like fishing for soda? I'm pretty bad at this. There's gonna be casualties. You really, you aren't fast enough to get them all. Man. Thought Soda Drinker Pro was the ultimate soda experience. No, not anymore. Billy Burb has definitely out-sodered. Look at that stomach. That's good. Okay, well we fucking failed. I should say I failed miserably. Is there a lobster minigame? You can get some crawdads. Okay, there's crawdads. So here's a good way to play this minigame. Just press everything all at the same time. Over and over and over again. Well, it's fishing, alright. Good deep sea. Oh, I like the deep fish. Cool noises. Oh, cool menus, too, that I can't get out of. Burp. Yes, a couch! Oh, thank God, I need that. That's exact. I don't need fish. I need fish to sell so I can get a couch. I've had enough. Booby Boys. Nihon Busan. Busan almost sounds like another word for booby in an unknown language. I am, in fact, the developer of this game. Okay, I, as Booby Boy, get to choose the Loch Ness I don't know what the fuck this game is, but I see a Loch Ness monster, like China, tanks, buildings, UFOs, and a coffin. So I'm gonna start with Loch Ness. No idea what this is. Am I Mega Man? Alright, so I... Oh shit, it's Pacific Rim. No, it's better this way. Let me stay in the trash of my own doing. It's, you know, it's shit. I'm not really into this. I didn't expect to be. So it's kind of like a mix of, like, Bomberman and, like, Dig Dug and a whole bunch of other concepts. You just make holes and... AT-ATs from Star Wars get in there. Oh, you can kill enemies by digging the hole over them. Okay. Alright, this isn't the... I mean, back in '93, this is still a little crappy for a Game Boy game. But it's not the worst game. I've played some worse Game Boy games. I could see if you, like, were a small child and didn't know any better, you might think that's good, just like you might think Bubsy II. Wait a minute, did that say Bubsy Tooth? Look, it says Bubsy number 2 TH. That's not how that works. It's the second, not tooth. Oh, the stream's gonna get banned because we got Bubsy booty. I don't like this. The Amazatorium. First floor. Okay. Burr. Drummed out of town. I'll be back. So when I think of, like, decent Game Boy platformers, I'm thinking of the games that you're thinking about. Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers 2, Wario, a lot of the Nintendo ones, well, mostly Nintendo ones. Yeah, this is... bird platforms? Wait a minute, they're music notes, but they're also, like, birds. I'm getting mixed messages from this level design, and from the aesthetic. it plays like ass. I mean, when you press the jump button, you just jump for a really long time. You're nothing! You're garbage! I open for Bob Dylan. It's that guy. There he is. Cool. I like being able to, platform. Yeah. Yeah, good. No, they're just there. Why is that an ability? One of my abilities is to make my legs turn into cartoon. Still better than Bubsy 3D. But I don't think I ever want to see that again. Buffy the Vampire Slayer for the Game Boy Color. Now again, this is a compilation of games sent to me by a viewer who may have sent me games in the past. I'm not too sure, but this is a compilation. And one afternoon, Buffy stops by Xander's. Hi guys, am I interrupting anything? Look at their pose, first of all. Yes! Please go away! I was just about to say, they're looking rather intimate. Let me show you the love face. This is the face of a man who's ready to get his rocks off. This is horny face. And she's also into it. You can tell by her body language. Anya, remember how we greet friends? Oh right, hi Buffy, it's nice to see you again. Good, next lesson, sincerity. So what's up, Buff? Surprisingly little supernatural-wise, but it's still early. I'm sure there's some great evil preparing to ruin my day off. That dude looks like great evil. It's just these graphics are great evil. Vampires, werewolves, hellhounds, lots of other shit. Ghosts, right? It's attempting to recreate the dialogue of the Buffy show. Hey, you wanna hear some cool music? Like, almost 10 full years. Or, yeah, it was over 10 years. This was the sound engine that we had to work with for portable gaming. Nintendo portable gaming. Alright, I'm just skipping ahead. I don't really care about the dialogue. I want to just see what... What's this? Okay, when you have a Game Boy... I don't know what this move is. This move is die? when you're making a Game Boy game, you only have 2 buttons to work with, aside from select and start, right? Buffy looks how I feel right now. And one of your buttons is a punch button, the other one is just fall flat down on your ass. And maybe it's a kick maneuver. I'm not gonna say it is, but it could be. Sound effects, too. I think I just wasted my soda. Okay, I'm punching ghosts. Did Buffy- I don't know if Buffy ever actually punched ghosts. Oh, that's amazing, they actually got some samples for the game's audio. And they sound like shit. What a surprise. So, did Buffy ever kick and punch Elvis ghosts? Oh! I can make a joke about the song Thriller right about now. I can say that that's MJ. Oh! However, I'm not gonna say that that's MJ. Yeah, ghosts are- I'm sorry, they're zombies. How stupid of me. They have to be zombies. Ghosts don't, you know, rise from the ground. They're zombies. Or maybe they're vampires. I don't know. I don't know. This happened a lot, where games would attempt to match a visual, like, you know, I'm like, oh, let's do the best graphics you've ever seen on the Game Boy Color. And then, as a result of that, the gameplay is 100% sacrificed. Kicking zombies in the dicks. Walking at a reasonable pace. Okay, this is a new zombie. And we're gonna have a good fight. Yeah, that move worked. I faked him out. Awesome. Oh, look. Michael. Alright, I've had enough of Buffy. Next is Captain Tsubasa. Oh, this is gonna be shit. Yeah, I played, I had someone in chat just mention the Metal Gear Solid Game Boy game. I thought that game was pretty good. Visually, it looked good. Why was this included? Oh, because it's horrible. Oh, dear God. What is this confusing mess? Again, style over substance. I don't know what's happening. People are falling from the sky. Like, I know what I'm supposed to be looking at. I know what it's supposed to be, but it just looks like assholes. Yeah, the Metal Gear game on Game Boy Color was pretty good. And, yeah, it didn't sacrifice visuals for gameplay. Like, both were equally good. And it felt pretty close to Metal Gear Solid. Not too close, but it was good. I can't even... I don't know what's happening in this game. We've seen it. This is, what's this? An NES game. This is... It says China Rabbit Baby? Which I'm assuming is probably one of the names of the Pokemon earlier. So that is definitely not Buster Bunny from Tiny Toons at all, right? What am I supposed to do? This is the most bizarre... Okay. Did I die? Is that it? Game over? It's weird, when you jump, you throw a rock. Toot toot. It's supposed to be like Steamboat Willie. That is 100% the background from Mickey Mania. I don't know what Mickey Mania is, but if you're telling me it's the same background, I am inclined to believe you. This seems like just a shitty knockoff of something. It's just a combination of other things. God, it is so frustrating. When you take a hit, you have to, like, stop for an extended period of time. It's awful. I also really, again, do not understand why when you jump, you throw a rock. Of which you only have limited quantities. I did it. I don't know what I did, but I did it! Because the screen ain't scrolling any further. Level 1 complete! Yeah, all 25 seconds of it. Ass! Just channel my inner AVGN. I don't... Oh my god! Oh, it's so fucking terrible. So you don't die right away when you hit the water, you just kind of float there for a bit. I thought I was gonna be able to get back up and then start platforming again, but nope. Nah, I'm good. I am good on this. I have seen all I wish to see. Harry Potter 2. Game Boy Color game. What does that say? A not usually of night time. 4 privet divas. The peel of the rubious Hagrid. Wait a minute! Drives. 4 privet drives. Rubious Hagrid broke circumference of silent. Harry was got by his uncle together with a letter to keep. A virtuous think his uncle family to send back 10 years. Harry Potter receives sorcery school of enter school the notice. Harry again the platform 3/4 of 9 to school. Through classification instruction, Harry's divided into Grandfo school. Grand Fando school. Did that say Grand Fando school? I can't even slow the text down. Uncle together with a letter to keep. Send keep of 10-year-old back. Enter school the notice. Learn the magic school. Harry is divided into Grand Fando school. Yes, he's divided into Grand Fando school. Oh. Thank you, Tom, for this gift. This lovely gift. Oh. And then you actually play it and it's just... You know... It's just, Harry on a fucking broom. Making cattle. Again, for such a simple concept, game controls like shit. Like, you move up, and he moves up a second later. You can't move diagonal. You can only move left, right, up, or down, and you can't do both at the same time. So, yeah, it's just really weird. And then sometimes you shoot, and it doesn't shoot. I mean, I know it's a ripoff, but how hard could it be to get a control right? Just, like, don't finish the game until it plays like a video game. Grand Fando School. Hagrid, check it out! I think that's the Grand Fando School. I'm now in the Grand Fando School, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And remember, if you want to learn wizardry and cuckoldry, specifically wizardry, you have to go to the Grand Fando School, get divided, get ripped, and then, you have to avoid the spikes. Because the entrance to every Grand Fando School is complete with spikes, and dripping, and hornets. You do not leave your Grand Fando School unguarded in case Voldemort shows up. Oh, that's the screen clear. This is terrible. I kind of wanted to see a little bit more of this, but there's really not a whole lot to see. Yeah, it just seems to be this over and over again. We're not gonna get any more good story. There's no more cool things to see. M&M's Minis Madness. It wouldn't be a shitty Game Boy stream or a shitty shovelware stream without some form of Game Boy fuckery. Unfortunately, I mean, M&M fuckery, I mean. Unfortunately, the blue M&M watches me sleep at night, and I definitely get some, like, war flashbacks when I see the blue M&M. That said, I plan to make this happen. My name is... Lymph. Late at night in the M&M's candy factory, something has gone wrong. With the central computer system, Red jumps into action. Yellow says, "Why has factory gone haywire?" Red replies, "I don't know. Let's check the central computer for the answer." Riveting. Red says, "Here's the problem." Blue says, "We need to reset all the computer circuit breakers." Oh no. Oh boy, story. So this is M&M Minis. Okay, I don't know what the difference is, because this looks like a regular M&M to me. This probably came out just around the time that Minis started getting slightly popular. And they were like, hey, let's capitalize. This fucking walking animation. Oh. Why do M&M's games keep coming out? They need to stop. Hey, if I told you the game played like shit, you wouldn't believe me, right? You're not gonna believe me. How could you? I say it every time. I'm like the boy who cried wolf. Every single time I play one of these fucking games, it's the same story. It plays like shit. This one, however, plays really much like shit. Is that a skateboard? Oh fuck, I wanna skate. I'm cool, I'm hip. I'm an M&M choice of the next generation. I really do think though that M&M's was just like, we need a new game every year. I don't care what it is. We need to promote our products. Just so when kids see the M&M game on the fucking shelf in the store, no one actually buys these games. No one actually likes M&M's. No one's a fan of M&M as character. So, they're basically just another way to advertise. So when the kids pass the video game aisle, they see M&M's, they're like, subconsciously, that hard candy shell, that soft chocolatey interior. Mom! Can you, in the checkout line, could you grab a bag of M&M's? Can we have M&M's? Oh, I'm sorry, I hurt someone's feelings. There are people that like M&M's. Oh god, really? What is... Do you like... You like M&M's? You like the characters? Do you like the Choco Bell Chihuahua as well? What other cool bro characters do you like? Do you like Ronald and McDonald and his adventures with his friends? Can't actually get up there. Yeah, I won't deny that M&M's taste good, but, I mean... I too like corporate brand characters. M&M brand character. M&M brand character development. It's so good. That's an incredibly thought-provoking observation. What? Liking... like characters designed to sell products? Like, really, who out there likes these fucking things? Why do they keep making these games? I really wouldn't be surprised if that was the actual intent. Just to have the M&M brand represented in the shelves of a video game store. Someone in chat just said, my M&M OC has a dark and troubled past. Oh, dear lord. The only good character, yeah, Pepsi Man's pretty cool because he's like basically just sucks. literally sucks things into his mouth. This game, by the way, is incredibly confusing, and I'm trapped down here as far as I can tell. Crates hurt me. I don't know why, but here, look, let's just end it. Let them crack my candy shell. This game is atrocious. This was I believe I've played this in the past. I played all of the Mario ROM hacks way long ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played this one. But, he included it in the collection anyway. So, dutifully, I will check it out again. So, what is this a reskin of? Joe and Mac, or? Or Adventure Island? Yeah, I've played this one. I know what you guys are gonna say in chat. I know. I played it 2 years ago. Yeah, I think it's just Adventure Island. Oh, okay, hang on a second. I think I know what's going on, guys. There seems to be some kind of control problem I'm having here. No wonder. Some games were not controlling properly. Let's see if this fixes it. Yeah, I had to fix it. Yeah, you know what was going on? I had jump and attack somehow, which I don't know how that could be my doing. But jump and attack, both buttons were bound exactly together. So, the game with the Mickey, where I was like, why am I shooting while jumping? That was just, yeah. That was my bad. Cool fucking impossible to play game. Oh, dear God. Oh, you have a big jump. Yeah, the thing about this is, whenever you attack, you stop. I'm sticking by my assessment that the previous games controlled like shit. And so does this one. I'm trying to figure out, like, the purpose of why people would do this, because this isn't the first time. I mean, you know, there's Granddad, obviously. But there's, 1,000 other Mario clones. There was, like, a Jackie Chan game where Mario was, copy-pasted onto Jackie Chan's head. There is, there's a number of games where they're just ROM hacks called Mario 15, Mario 7, Mario 8, and it's just skins of other games with Mario on it. But the thing about it is, why? What's the point? What's the purpose? They're not making money off of this. These are illegal. You're not even supposed to do these. So what the fuck is the point? Maybe maximum downloads? Maybe just so someone's work can get recognized, they can have their game, like their name below the game or something? Or there's people just being a dick, just trolling. They're making money in China. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you have a pretty good... I forgot about that. You have a pretty good thought there. That is actually something I had not considered until just now. They did sell this shit in China. Oh, God, the dinosaurs have increased in size. Yeah, you can sell these in China. I mean, not that it's still not legal, but there's no... Assume there's no jurisdiction. So the Chinese folks see, you know, Mario 8 on the shelves. No one's gonna fucking stop them. Someone's gonna make money off of it. I wonder who gets fooled by this, though. Like, how old do you have to be to get fooled by Mario 15? Sorry, Mario 16. when you learn, wait a minute, this actually isn't a Mario game. This is something completely different. There has to be some kind of statute of limitations. 8 lives remaining. Let's just nip that in the bud right now. oh my god, speaking of... I actually didn't know this was in the collection. I had not seen it. And, we were just talking about McDonald's characters. So yeah. Okay, I've played the NES version of this. Wait a minute. What? Oh, that's a character switch. I wondered why my character turned black. For no apparent reason. That's weird. There he is. Oh, there's my man, the Nomble. My magic bag is missing. Can you help me find it? While you're at it, purchase a Big Mac. Did you know that Michael Jordan had a Big Mac before every basketball game he played? And he was great at what he did. No, really, eat a Big Mac every day. It's good for you, I swear to God. No, we swear Big Macs are good for you. Here, look at the results. Cholesterol? We don't know what that is. We just know taste. I'm fascinated by, like, branding and, like, ad campaigns. So, like, there's, you know, there's this Wendy's thing they have now. It's like a jalapeno chicken sandwich, right? Which it's basically the same chicken sandwich they've been doing for years, but they give you a slightly different bun, some different cheese, they throw some peanuts on there, and then they call it Spicy Peanut Burger, or whatever. And, I noticed that the logo for it, or the catchphrase for it, or the ad campaign, whatever you want to call it, was, it's not for, it's for you. It's not for everyone, it's for you. That's the logo. That's the slogan. It's not for everyone, it's for you. I thought about it, I was like, how inclusive and exclusive that is. That's like, what are you saying there? You're not saying anything. Like, who's gonna read that and actually be taken in by that? Yeah, you're right. Oh, that is for me. Because I don't eat peanut shit. Sometimes, I mean, I'm not a big spicy food person, so it's not for me. So I'm reading that, it's not for me. But it says me. But then it's not for everyone, but it's for you. So who the fuck is it for? It's not selling the thing to me. I'm sorry. It's just the thing that I find fascinating is just how little these slogans actually say. It's like, let's find the least amount of words to say the least amount of things that people think are actually things. It's a pretty generic platformer. It sucks, I mean... But it sucks less than some of the other ones I played today. Excuse me. If I actually put some effort into this, yeah, I mean, I could see myself playing it. Not, you know, not liking it, but if I had to. If someone forced me to play this, you know, for a good cause, or if my life was at stake, yeah, sure, I could play this. You can jump, you can walk. Doesn't control a complete shit. Not to say that it isn't complete shit, but, you know. I guess McDonald's had more money than M&M's to, shovel into a video game. But yeah, it amazes me how little personality all these, like, soulless platformers actually really have. Anyway, yeah, that's, McDonald game. Mickey Speedway, this is another... Ah, look at that. Oh, that's actually graphics. Yeah, Nintendo, didn't they publish this? Didn't Rare develop this? Yeah. So this was an N64 game first. And, this was their kind of a follow-up to Diddy Kong Racing. And, so this is the Game Boy version of it. Usually Game Boy versions of bigger budget games are predictably garbage. You know, you can't squeeze that much fun from a game that's intrinsically super different. Wow. That's this right now. This whole experience is that. Oh look, it's Paparino.
Don't worry, Mickey. We'll get him back.
I always thought this was weird. It's exactly what I thought it would look like. Yeah, it's not 3D. Yeah, it's just another watered down version. Like when Turok came out, they had like a Game Boy Turok and it was pretty much top down like this. Perfect Dark had one like it. Yeah, there was always this like hype to capitalize on, that's not the right word, but there was this push to capitalize on the Game Boy. How do I use this fucking thing? I don't know how to use the cloud. It just used itself, I guess. I don't know, maybe I accidentally hit one of the 4 buttons that does it. Look at this technology. Yeah, technology. Yeah, this was a whole thing. This was a whole thing. And Mickey Speedway, from what I understand, I never played it, but it was kind of like mediocre, but it was okay. I heard it was good from some people, other people hated it, and wanted more Diddy Kong, but I don't know. I never played it. I just know that this isn't fun. Again, it's that RC Pro-Am style of gameplay. This is better than the Antz Racing game by far. At least I can see what the fuck I'm doing. But, you know. You play one game like this, you played all of them. Alright, from the from what? MNC Dart. Pro Darts is a trademark of Vaginal Entertainment. Becky, Linda. And thus a new meme was born. Oh, fucking sweet God. It's an alien named Pepe. I don't understand these characters. It's 2 human characters. And then the 3rd character you can choose is an alien named Pepe. Cheng, Granny, Pee-wee. Oh, Peter! Why is Peter Neo from the Matrix? What the fuck is this game and its characters? Why is he Neo? Nikita. I don't know what that is. Is that a person? Is that a wrestler? Is that a luchador? Is that a bird? Oh, this is fucking amazing. Alright, we gotta be Pepe, cause alien. Is that how I'm gonna have to play this game? Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, the tactile dart experience. Yeah, Wii Darts has nothing on this. Oh, this is amazing. This is a highlight of today's stream. Why does Pepe have a human hand? I didn't even consider that. Holy shit, thank you for that. Somehow that detail escapes me. I chose an alien, and he's got a human, perfectly normal human. Maybe he's in disguise. Maybe he's only in his alien form at home, but when he goes out to play darts, since he's such a beast at darts, he has to like dress like a person. Maybe this is a movie waiting to happen, just called Pepe. The feel-good hit of 1996. Like, he's a dart champion, but he's ostracized because the humans wouldn't accept an alien into their dart community. His whole life he's been scorned. But he has a dream, and goddammit, he'll work his way to the top even if he has to pretend to be a human. Along the way there's chills, spills, dills once again, and also he gets revealed for being an alien, but he falls in love with a perfectly wonderful, beautiful female cattle, and she accepts him for who he is, and then they go to space together and get married, and he, you know, that's why they do the probes. I can't keep doing this, I'm sorry, this is terrible. Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown? Oh no, another Shrek game? Unlimited energy, no! Yes! All characters, yes! Why am I starting with the cheat menu? What the fuck? Do we really need a distinction? Like, is there gonna be a dumbed-down version of Shrek dialogue? How is this gonna work? I don't get it. Why do we need both of those? Alright, Shrek is about to fucking squash this man's skull like a watermelon. Like, this photo was taken literally seconds before a horrendous sight. Shrek had to flee. Donkey was almost accused. He was acquitted. But, you know, this shit, that's scary. That dude died. He had a family. Select your champion. Gotta be Shrek. Oh, it's another fucking fighting game. Oh, how many Shrek fighting games have I played by now? Sometimes I hate everything. I found a great way to play this game. It's called press towards character and punch over and over again. Just like in real life, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. He's on stilts. Amazing. Also, one of my buttons isn't working. Oh, no, never mind. Now it is. Do I not have a long-range attack? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fucking Shrek. Space Baby is next. What? Man-made monster Stitch mistake was out of control. Immediately sentenced. The Firmament Baby? Wait a minute. No, this is Lilo and Stitch. This is, I know this. I've never seen the film, but this is Lilo and Stitch. What do you mean the Firmament Baby? Stitch Hig. What the fuck does that mean? For some reason, my controls got rebound, and now jump. Okay, hang on, I got something here. Okay. The Firmament Baby. I don't even know if I can laugh anymore. On the way to jail, Stitch escaped away, even crossed the space, and landed in an island of Earth. For covering his identification, Stitch pretended to be a baby dog. The baby dog, a coincidence. Stitch adopted little girl by Lilo, they lived together with peaceful life. Then, the female commander of the Intuf Planet headquarters sent the strongest soldier, caught Lilu away, threatened Stitch to surrender. Oh no. Okay, just wanted to make sure we had, all the story in place. I understand now. That's good. Stitch, highly dangerous, named the experimental creature 66, made illegally by the laboratory. I wanted to chase him away, but Stick is the strongest plant? What? SDICK? What is this amazing translation? And then the game is just more of that shitty platforming. I'm not even sure you can, like, kill enemies. Don't you love it when games have, it's just every enemy is unkillable? Okay, no, it just takes 3 hits. 3 long hits. And they have invincibility frames. Oh, that's fucking frustrating. It's SDICK. Stick. Apparently you guys know who that character is, Pleakley. And it seems like maybe he was a good guy, but now dead, but at the hands of SDICK, Zdick. See, what did this bird do to anyone? Like, why am I shooting this bird? I'm sure it impedes my path, but still. And again with the fucking invincibility frames. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Super Off-Road. Here's a Game Boy game from 1992, licensed by Nintendo. Nintendo's got a list of just a number of beautiful games that it licensed. Is that the sound effect from when Mario steps on a Goomba? So my initials will be none. G. Here. Goomb. Bigoom. Bigoom. Another shitty racing game, isn't it? Huevos Grande. That's Game Boy sexy lady. So much sexy lady. Oh, why did you give me so many shitty racing games? I mean, they're all the same. You know what? I take that back. This is the worst one yet. I don't even need to play this for more than a second. Look at that slowdown. Oh god, could you imagine? Like, you like racing? Your uncle, buys you, like, all you have is Game Boy. Like, now, this is all I had. I had Game Boy. This is all we had when I was... Back in my day, Billy! I'm a little older. I'm 30. I had a Game Boy. I was one of those, people that had to fucking, like... hold the Game Boy up in the back of the car so that the lights from the car behind me would light the screen so I could maybe see what was happening. And then get a delicious 5 hours of battery life if I was lucky. Which actually isn't that bad, never mind. Anyway. But I remember getting some, like shitty games from family who just thought every game had to be good. Because it was game. Game equals good, he'll love it. But, could you imagine though, like, this is like, you have Game Boy and, you don't have any money because you're a kid, you don't actually buy your own games, you have to rely on the generosity of other people. And they get you this? I mean, this is just another level. That's another level of bad, that. This is Super Mario World 7. What ripoff is this gonna be now? Coastal Clash. Item select? Alright. So what is this? I can't believe how many Super Mario World or Super Mario ripoffs there. Oh, okay. So that's a Goomba, and you can't step on it. Yeah, cool Mario Brothers. Awesome Mario Brothers game. Fucking invincible Goombas. Oh, what's another Adventure Island? It's just they did the same treatment, but for the Adventure Island on Game Boy. I think it's Adventure Island, at least. Look at that animation. He's really putting his all into that. Can we just take a moment to splendor at that face? It looks like Jay Leno with a mustache. That is an amazing face. That is an amazing pose. Good skateboard segment. A 13-second skateboard segment. Very good. Woohoo! I don't think I like Boomerang as much. Oh shit, it's Yoshi! Yoshi looks a little different from the last time I saw him, holy fuck. Yoshi got terrifying. It's fucking massive. Mario, check it out, mate. I've got a massive... I mean, you can't make this shit up. This is incredible. And again, I wonder if this was actually sold as a bootleg cartridge in China. I already watched Game of Thrones earlier. Whoever keeps asking about it. Yeah, that aired hours ago. It was good. Tonight was actually a good episode. The Sand Snakes were in it. We wanted a good episode, but we did not want the bad pussy. Why am I still playing this? Ah, that fox out of nowhere. Alright, that's it for that collection. But fear not, because I have more garbage. There's a whole other collection. Collection number 2. Now, some of these may be... that's the minis games. Here's, you know, I'm just gonna pass that one. Alright, let's take a look for a second. I know, I'm getting myself into... I'm gonna go ahead and ruin my chat for a sec. Yeah. The big surprise is, why isn't Mario actually on Fred Flintstone's face? Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Something truly remarkable happens. When you press down, Fred Flintstone's face just comes off. Like, his head just disappears. I know what the comedic effect is, that it goes under his shirt. but he's just losing his entire head. How many of these, like, almost all of these platformer games I've played, I'm throwing some sort of tomahawk or bone axe or something. Oh, I have to go up there. I think I know what I have to do here, which... Okay. Yeah, this isn't that bad. If I got this, if someone bought me this when I was a kid, like if they... Yoshi, is that you? Look, I found Yoshi, everyone. If someone bought me this, because they maybe heard I liked the Flintstones, I didn't really when I was a kid. I mean, I liked them well enough, I suppose, but it was never, like, my thing. But, if someone bought me this and I was forced to play this, I'd probably be, like, semi-okay with it. Arbitrary collectibles. Also, why are Fred Flintstone's weapons the freeze beam from, Super Metroid? Actually, any Metroid. Alright, I've had enough of this. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Game Boy Advance games in here. I can't actually load those. Oh, whoops. Hang on a second. Oh shit, you guys didn't see any of that? Oh, fuck. Well, good thing you didn't, because you really didn't miss anything. Hey, hang on. I'll just oh, fuck, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I tried to load that Game Boy Advance game, and... it cut everything off. And, I was too busy memeing to see the chat. I'd like to apologize. Really, this is all you missed. Just overlay the commentary with me doing this, and you're fine. It is just this over and over again. Thank you, Reg, for the heads up. I actually... yeah. Otherwise, that would have been just... yeah, that would have... you would have never seen this gloriousness. I think we're gonna have trouble with some of these. Please be patient for just a moment. If I am to check out some other shitty games, I have to load a different thing. Yep, oh, that'll work. Something just crashed. Oh, fuck. I don't even know if you can hear me. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm good. Alright, got lucky. Let me just lower the volume a little bit more. Okay, this should be good. This is Disney's Cars from 2007. It's a Game Boy Advance game. Shovelware. Made by THQ. Ladies and gentle cars, welcome back to I can't be bothered. Oh my god, it's a 3D game. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a 3D game on the Game Boy Advance. I've played a number of 3D games on the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance did not do 3D very well, but every now and then, there was something on it that kinda worked. This isn't bad. This actually is pretty decent. It's got a fast frame rate. A lot of the, 3D racing games on the 3DS suffered from shitty frame rates. I will say that this game is horrendously boring. But I mean, what did you expect? I can actually see the road fairly clearly. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh look, there's even backgrounds. Not entirely sure why this was included. Aside from the fact that it's really boring. I'm sure there would be some form of gameplay as it gets harder, but there's no items or anything. Just race in the open road, just be in a car, eating dick, like cars do. Luigi? Who's fucking Luigi? Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. That's the Game Boy Advance. No, it's not DS. Do I have to prove that it's not a DS game? I'll have to, people are saying it's a DS game. There is no bottom screen. But I know I'm probably gonna have to show you the file, so here, look. You can take my word for it, but in case that's not good enough, this should, that should settle it. DS was capable of actually better 3D than that. And there are some 3DS games, there's some Game Boy Advance games that had okay 3D. Some DS games had really shit 3D. But then you look at a game like Metroid Prime Hunters, which looked pretty good on the DS. But, yeah, that was a whole different... That's a whole different ballgame, that. Okay. It's Xbox, yeah, exactly. That was an Xbox game. It looks too good, guys. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Okay, Lightyear. Here are the basics. Get to the end of the level before the bad guy escapes. I'm gonna stop playing these licensed games from movies, because they're overly mediocre. Okay, now that sounds... That sounds like the Ice Beam from Metroid 2. Okay, this isn't just mediocre, this is actually... I could not see myself playing this whole game. Your name, Buzz Lightyear. You traverse the meadows and forests. But be careful, because you can only move up. If there are enemies behind you, you're fucked. Some people in chat are saying they had this when they were younger. I mean, Toy Story was, like, it kind of strikes me as the type of game that... Or a type of property where you could, like, play around with toys being alive. But instead, nah, I'm just in a farm. I'm Buzz Lightyear in a fucking farm! What is that? Is that it? I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe it's an alien. And I'm stuck. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here to talk about. Doug's Big Game. Why am I still doing this? Oh, this is Disney Doug. Not even like good Nickelodeon Doug. Good Doug. Nah, this is Disney Doug. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's Sprite. That fucking Sprite.
Tired of waiting. I can't believe Patty isn't here yet. I don't think she'd forget. Oh no, what if something happened? What if something's going wrong? What should I do?
Porkchop offers no advice, but Link. Yes, that's Link. But Doug hears the advice anyway.
Right, she's probably fine. But we'd better make sure. Let's go find her.
What? Doug's face looks like a check mark. It just looks like a check. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, human broccoli face. Where are you headed?
Everywhere it seems. I'm looking for Patty.
Ugh. It's just I don't want to read. I don't want to play this. It's an adventure game. You just go around, and talk to people, and swim. Porkchop's got nothing better to do. Did Porkchop walk on his hind legs in the show, too? Or is that an invention of this game? Skeeter, you have to help me find Patty. He gets to Patty. Patty's like, "Hey, Doug, I just want you to know I'm in love with someone else."
He's like, "Oh, who, Patty?"
She's like, "Porkchop." And this is his face. Porkchop's just like, "Yeah." Oh, this is all licensed shit. This is really bad. I'm looking here at the lists. I'm probably gonna skip a lot of these because this is really bad. Donkey Kong Country. I think, yeah, the Donkey Kong Country game for the Game Boy was fine. That's not bad. I mean, I'll show it to you for a second, but it was a decent port, kind of. That's supposed to be an octopus, but aside from that, yeah, it's not bad. Oh look, it's the DK64 thing. The screen. Whoops. I don't know why this was in the collection. I don't know who even made this particular collection. I should probably get that information before I do things like this, but... No, this is good. There's nothing wrong with this one. I mean, sure, it's a little underwhelming graphically, but I mean, they did the best they could for the Game Boy Color. And the technology is pretty, you know, it's limited. There was a Donkey Kong Country game on the Game Boy regular. There's a number of them. There were several. Donkey Kong Land. And that was just 4 colors. But they somehow still made it work. I don't think they were that good, but I think they were okay, right? Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm not really sure why this was included. Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis. I don't know if this is actually a game that came out on the Game Boy Advance. At this point, was Sega and Nintendo bed buddies yet? I think so. This seems legit. Yeah, it seems pretty legit to me. Again, who made this collection? What are you doing? Stop giving me good games. I may not like Sonic, but I know this is a good game. It plays pretty well too. I mean, it's a Game Boy Advance game. Looks good. Plays well. Or is it just a bad port? Is that why it was included in this collection? I can't tell the difference, guys. I wouldn't be, It was a trick to get me to play Sonic. Tain't gonna work. Cause I'm not playing it for long, let's just say that. Bad port? Oh, okay. Well, it is zoomed in. It is really zoomed in, but... Okay, people are saying it's a bad port. Which, again, I'm not qualified to make that distinction. Because my Sonic experience is very limited. I'm gonna just go through, like, there's one here, F1 Championship Special Vinny Edition. I'm kind of afraid of this one. But it seems like maybe one of the few games in this particular collection, may be worth a damn. Because the rest are just a TV show and movie games, which are always a mixed... What? Okay. Hello, this is Vinesauce. Okay, so here's what you will do, Vin. Go to a race. First option, press start, and press B to retire. You will listen to something very special, okay? Okay. Now I'm really afraid. Here's a... Whoa, it's a Game Boy Color game, and it's attempting 3D. Hang on, before I retire the race, I just need to see what the fuck is happening here. That's me. That's me there. So, I mean, we've seen an assortment of shitty racing games today. We've seen all kinds of styles for how a racing game could be done on the Game Boy Color, on the Game Boy Advance, and even the original Game Boy. And, this is an example of what not to do. Because the Game Boy Color does not have capabilities of this kind, but they're forcing it, and it is predictably not great. Here's the thing. I feel like this stream was educational. We've learned a little something. I didn't expect to learn anything, but we've learned the different styles of racing games, and for me, that makes the stream worth it. More you know. We've learned today, everyone. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that terrible technology. Yes. Retire. Oh my god. That's pretty amazing, I gotta say. I have a big dopey grin on my face now. This is one of my songs. There she goes in the morning sun. Evening. She goes, taste one. That was cool. I did not expect that at all. That was, okay, you've redeemed the collection. That was really, really interesting. Sesame Street Sports. But here's the thing, I read that as Sesame Street Sports. Like, hey, Ernie, I'm gonna cut you up, motherfucker! Like, that kind of street sports. Vinny made songs. Yeah, there's an album. I've been talking about the album for a long time. If you're interested, vine.bandcamp.com. We released a full album about a month ago. And, it's rock music and, you know, yeah. It really, I mean, I'm actually surprised people don't know about it because I wouldn't shut the fuck up about it for a while. But I'm happy to tell you again, so yeah, if you want to check it out, go there.
Elmo, cut him, bitch! Yeah, Elmo's gonna shake you, motherfucker!
What city is this? Or is this just Sesame Street City? It's phallic about that bread. Look at the face. The face never changes. Oh my god. This is what we had. Sunny Jim. Oh my god, that is horrible. Holy shit. Is that the Twin Towers in the... This is New York City. That is New York. And, yeah, those are the Twin Towers. And there's another Twin Towers. Well, thank God there's more than two. You know, 3 sets of Twin Towers. That's... Oh, thank God. Hey! It's me, Big Bird! Today we're gonna teach you about an atrocity that happened... Oh, everyone has a different sport. I can't play this with... Okay, hang on. There's just like humanoids in the background there. So it's just me, Grover, and humanoids. You know what? That's fine, I suppose. Anyway, I can't play this and not think about Randy Marsh sitting on his balls in South Park. I can't look at any kind of beanbag race, any kind of anything with like a medicine ball or a beanbag. Immediately my mind goes to Randy Marsh sitting on his own testicles in South Park. Also, I lied when I said it was a different sport. This is literally the same fucking minigame as Elmo's roller skating. Cookie Monster! Oh. I'm a 30-year-old man. I can do whatever I want in my video games. Can this end now, please? Oh, thank God. What is the numbers? What is the numbers? Oh, God. He's in a bathtub in the river. First of all, bathtubs are fucking heavy. Shit's like, what, ceramic? There's no way this thing would float. I'm sorry. My left ear is experiencing pain. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. Guys, it hurts. Also, every one of these minigames is pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, this is Babby's first game, but I can't listen to this music anymore. It actually is hurting my brain. I wasn't just trying to be funny. Antz Extreme Racing? Because we had Antz Racing, now the Game Boy Advance has its own Antz Racing, which I'm just questioning the need. I'm weary. I'm weary. I've got something in my pocket for you. Yeah, it's the same. It's pretty much the same thing. Just, oh god, it's 3D. Oh my god, here we go again. More racing on the Game Boy. This kind of reminds me more of Mario Kart Super Circuit. But I can definitely point out that the draw distance. Okay, whoa, controls. What's going on? I like how the level just pops up 2 feet in front of your face. That's quality gaming. Gives me definitely enough time to react. Good. Sorry, I was busy questioning my life. Since we've been talking about racing so much, Nicktoons Racing. Cat Dog, Speng. Of course I'm gonna be Speng. Tommy Pickles, Monkey from Cartoon that was probably ahead of my time. I don't know, I don't remember who that is. Helga from Hey Arnold, Angry Beavers, Locked, oh, it's, Our Real Monsters, Crumb? Touch My Crumb? No, that's Ickis, right? There's the football-headed twat. There's, Stimpy. Oh wow, they actually got Stimpy. That's cool. Well, there's a lot of characters from... Oh, and there's Patrick. Look at that. Well, I like Stimpy the best, but I said I was gonna choose Speng, so... I liked Nickelodeon growing up, but I also got to a point where I kind of outgrew it while it was still in its heyday. Like, Speng was just... like, after I stopped watching. So I never really grew up with Speng. Also is this just me, or are the kart racers themselves 3D? Or it's really good sprite work. Could be like Mario Kart, where the sprites are just really detailed. That kind of looks really good for, kart racing. This is pretty good. This might be the best racing game I played today. You get a little bit of draw distance. You can kind of see what the fuck you're doing. It's Mario Kart. It's got all the elements of Mario Kart. It's got good characters. You know, pineapples under the sea. Speng is moist. And I think this is good. This is what a Game Boy Advance racing game should be. Game Boy Color should probably not have done racing. Or maybe Game Boy Color could stick to, like, the isometric racing. But, this is I think the culmination of racing technology on this system. And it works pretty well. See, we've learned something. I mentioned that earlier, that there was actually some kind of underlying thread, and I didn't expect it to be racing games, but it was. Here's a weird named thing. Microsoft Entertainment Pack. So, this is... While they were developing the Xbox, they released a game on the Game Boy Advance, or on the Game Boy Color, and it's just probably gonna be shitty Windows games. Yeah, it's ski-free. Look at this, it's ski-free on the Game Boy Color. Wow, that's loud. Hey, do you like the games that come bundled? Do you like the games that come bundled free with Windows? Well, we're selling them now for the Game Boy Color, and they're worse than ever before. Yeah, you can only see a little bit in front of you in ski-free. The controls don't work. Okay, now they work. I realized I was pressing the button. Yeah. Main menu. So yeah, there's that. There's Tut's Tomb. Oh, that's just cards. Actually, I never played Tut's Tomb. Tut's my buddy! You guys down for a rousing game of Minesweeper? Of course, I lose immediately. What a fucking shock. Here, let's do it. Alright. Wow, I have no luck. Whoops. Did good. You did good, kid. It really is just all the shitty free... Well, they're not shitty. I don't want to say that. Tic-tac-toe. I don't know what Life Genesis is. I don't remember this one. I remember digging through Windows 95 for all the free games that came with it, and this was not part of that series. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. How to play Solitaire is part of this or no? Free Cell. It's 3D tic-tac-toe. It took me a minute to figure out what the fuck was happening. I guess if you turn the music off and you're really into those games, then sure. Since we did Jimmy Neutron last week, I think a good callback would be a little Neutron. You know, just for your health. This is the Game Boy Advance version of the game I played last week. So this is one of those weird experiences where I played the main game last week, and now here's the port. Okay, that's a little different. Okay, so we just start... Bark. So we just start in Asia. So the whole high school level is just totally nixed, gone. And, the dog doesn't talk. It's not voiced by Fred from Scooby-Doo. Cool. No, it's, it's generic. Can you... There's so many games in this world. There's so many games. I'm getting a little deep here, but yeah, there's just so many games. Think about how many games I've played on stream. Like collections like this. I'm not even like 2% through all the games in the world. There's endless trash like this. Forever. You could lock me in a room and make me stream a collection like this every day. For 3 years, and I probably still wouldn't be close to experiencing all of the world's shovelware. But that's my goal as a streamer. To reach all of you with all of the shitty games ever made. Except this one, because this one sucks dick. Alright, next is... I'm gonna stop doing all these licensed games, because they're kind of making me angry. Because they're either not too funny, or like kind of funny, or just really boring. Or like mediocrely bad. I don't even know if that's a word, mediocrely. Is that a thing? Did I just make that up? I think I have a few more, well, I mean, there's the lizard crate. That's a whole different thing for another time. I don't want to dip into the lizard crate. Because, you know, it's the lizard crate. I don't know who sent this collection either, but this is just a bunch of weird foreign games. I forgot about this one. Yeah, this is another thing. Kid Dinks. I don't like the way that sounds. I do not like the way that sounds, but I do like Ein Tag im Zoo. Do you want to see the strongman? No, we're gonna see the polar bear. Oh, it's corrupted. Why is it corrupted? I had nothing to do with this corruption. Is that a paper airplane, or is that like a cardboard box flying on its own? Anyway, I'm Elephant Man Jim. Anthro Elephant to the rescue. I've got a fucking cap. I'm ready and willing to take it whenever. Just present. Frame rates, something's broken here. An elephant's worst enemy. Fucking paper airplanes. What does this have to do with the zoo? I thought I was visiting a zoo. And instead, I'm an elephant walking through a house and avoiding paper airplanes. Oh, I can just go like that. And... okay. This music is giving me emotions. Why? Like the chord progression. You know, it just made me sad to think that there's actually a musician behind this. Like, there's a legit musician, someone whose passion is to play music and write music and probably went to school for it. They just want people to hear their work. It sounds pretty good, too. This is a really good use of the Game Boy's sound engine. This is a really heavy song for Elephant Hat game. And like, this dude, like, this is the most amount of people that have ever acknowledged this man's musical contributions to the world. His whole life has led up to this moment, and he doesn't even know about it. Next is Bibi Blocksberg. I cannot. That's German, right? Yeah, German. I can't pronounce that. Kid Dinks again. I guess maybe we can expect some more cool Game Boy music. I don't know. Neues Spiel. Passwort. I don't know what Neues Spiel means, but I'm gonna guess new game? Alright, so the witches of Eastwick have gathered on a mountaintop, and Cinderella is escaped with the magic lantern. Go find it. Don't be an asshole. That's the story. These games are corrupted. I don't know what the fuck happens. The UI just disappears after a certain point. Maybe these aren't designed to work on US hardware? I don't know. In any case, it's just kind of like a Zelda type thing, I think. But, yeah. BB and Tina. I'm gonna guess this is also made by Kid Dinks Entertainment, a studio I've not heard of until today. This music sounds familiar, doesn't it? I think there's story happening. It's like a almost Pachelbel's canon. I don't think they had a budget, so they just kind of got the same guy to do variations of his work. I'm literally just I'm not even in control of these characters. They're just doing things on their own right now. Dance Dance Revolution from Konami, which, who knew that this would be an indication of their future output to the world, which is just fucking shallow Plinkett machines. And this is Disney? Yeah, it's another Disney. What is it with Disney tonight, too? My god, racing, Disney, and German games, I guess. I'm ready. Look at look at Mickey dance! Oh, you sick gun! Holy shit, look at him! If I told you which buttons did what, you'd be amazed. Right on the D-pad activates the left button. A DDR game using the Game Boy Color sound chip. Fucking brilliant idea. Capitalize right away. We gotta make some bucks off that DDR thing that's happening that all the kids like. It's not gonna sell on its own. The music is gonna suck. Put Mickey in it! Alright, I'll contact Disney. Oh! We're gonna make a lot of money! You're gonna go fuck yourself! Who gives a shit? These kids don't know good music anyway, huh? That was some amazing dance animation, though, from Mickey, I gotta say. I enjoyed that a lot. It's another German game. I don't know what the hell is going on with this collection. Just so many German games in this particular zip file. The Happy Hippo game. Spiel starten. Game start. Spiel means game, I think. I'm learning. Well, this music is an indicator that shit's about to get real. Wow, look at the attack. He just spits. The Happy Hippo literally just spits. That's his whole self-defense. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, cause you gotta put out fire. Okay, I thought he was gonna use it to like kill enemies. No, that's not like Mario Brothers. Does this make Hippo spit? No, enemies are of course immune to spit, as we all know. I guess the only thing you can do with it is just put out fire? Oh, fuck this. This next game is called let me just show you. Cause I'm thinking, is this a Jay and Silent Bob game? Jay und die Spielzeugdiebe. Dude, I can't pronounce German. Oh fuck, I'm sorry, any Germans in the audience. I love your language so much. I just wish I could fucking pronounce it. I can't. But if it's a Jay and Silent Bob game, man, that would be great. No, that's not Jay. That's not Silent Bob either. Ah, German games are extremely anti-violence. Someone in chat just said, you know what? You're right. I know about the censorship in Germany. Okay. Go! Mention! My attack is Grr. Well, I mean, that's as anti-violent as you can get, really, if you think about it. It makes perfect sense now, because I'm not actually hurting anyone. I'm a lion, I'm a dangerous, ferocious lion, but I'm all, like, cool, and I got a big smile. And my animations are all, like, happy, and everything's happy, but grr. And I have to kill peppers with my grr. Girth. I don't actually have a real attack, it's just, I scream. Brr. Just picked up a helicopter. It's what it is. I don't think I really want to play much more of these. I have two really interesting games that I want to play. A lot of these games are really just, you know, shovelware. I wonder how we're gonna divide this. I guess it'll all be one video, wouldn't it? There's just all of this is the same, kind of along the same lines. I'll do one more. There's a bunch more in these collections, but a lot of these ones are German games. The other ones are all licensed, and I did the good collection. Okay, I'm having trouble my brain is having trouble processing this character's face. Okay, because on one hand, you have this, right? Which, that looks like a mouth, you know, an open mouth, and that looks like a nose and eyes. But that's not the case, because his tongue is here. So this is his mouth. Yeah, this is a really weird thing that I'm looking at. And I think he's in a diaper. Is this an elephant again? Hunk. Von Hunk. That's all I see. I love it. Von Hunk. Baron Von Hunk. This music is crazy. Ich honk. Der Winde. Der Wind. I don't know how to pronounce German at all. I don't know why I even try. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean about the non-violence thing. I hadn't even considered that, but now that you said it, I can't unconsider it. Roller skates have killed my character. Diaper elephant has been bested by a roller skate. So it's an auto-scroller, and it's... I don't know. What is this? I don't know what it is. I don't know anything. I think I need to stop playing these games now. I've reached my limit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've reached the boiling point. I have some information about a Smash Bros. 64 tournament that I want to talk about in just a second. I'm gonna get all those details. But before I do, I want to tell you I do have a few more interesting games coming up. That was just a collection of trash, just awful, weird shit that was compiled by people who have sent me interesting things in the past. I would like to do more of stuff like that at some point. So, you know, feel free to let me know if you got anything. But, you know, the worst of the worst is usually better. Like, some of the mediocre ones are just boring.